They let you go. Now life is punishing them. They had a good thing. They had an amazing person in their life. Someone who supported them. Someone who was there for them fully. They took you for granted. They thought the grass was greener. They messed up the relationship. They cheated. They pretended. They were disloyal, unfaithful. And now they are paying the price. Now they can't find true love. People are using them. The same thing they did to you, they are doing to others as well. But these other people are taking revenge. They're not passive. Their life is a living hell because of the choices they've made. They've chosen to take advantage of people, to lie, to pretend. But guess what? You're not letting that bring you down. Good riddance. They didn't deserve you. Had they deserved you, they would still be there today. Thank God they're no longer in your life. You're not staying there crying over them. No. You accept it. People are who they are. And you let them walk away. When people can walk away from you, you let them walk. The day comes when they want to come back, too late. The day comes when they realize what they've lost. They want you back, too late. They've already showed you who they are and you have believed them. Ain't no coming back. Ain't no taking them back. They did you wrong. And they're being punished for it. They didn't appreciate you. They had no gratitude. And there is a price to pay. They are reaping what they sowed. They're looking at you with jealous eyes, wishing that you were still with them, wishing that the two of you were still friends, that the two of you were still in a relationship. For many of you, the day comes when you find someone new. You have this happy life. They're jealous of your happy life. They wish it were them. Too late is their cry. Somebody didn't appreciate you. Somebody couldn't say thank you. Somebody couldn't be grateful for what they had. Somebody didn't realize how much of a blessing you were in their life. They threw their blessing away. When they walked away, they left their blessing behind. They left it behind. And they're realizing how irreplaceable you are. They're realizing that you're the best they ever had. Time goes by and, my goodness, they've downgraded. Someone has downgraded because they can't find somebody like you. They can't find somebody as loving as you, somebody as focused, somebody who is dedicated, somebody serious, somebody who means business, somebody who's not about games. They were all about games. They have to settle because they've searched for you in others and can't find you. They've gone on date after date after date. They've gone from partner to partner. And they're comparing and contrasting. They're searching for you in that person. cannot find you, but they already had you. They should have behaved themselves. At the start, they pretended to be a good person. They lied to you. They told you that they were a certain type of person. They faked. They should have just been a good person, period. Just be that kind, loving, faithful, good person. Don't pretend. Don't try to fool. You can only fool for so long. It's only a matter of time till the skeletons in your closets are seen. It's only a matter of time till what is done in the dark comes to light. So the day came when what was in the dark started to come to light. The day came when you started to see through them. The day came when you realized, wow, this person is not who they are claiming to be. This person is not a good person. This person is a cheater, a fake, a false pretender. And there you were wondering what's up with them. Where are they? No response. You call them on the phone, no response. You send them a text message, no response. Where are they? They're with their lover. They're cheating on you. And some of you remember how terrible that felt. Time has gone by. Many of you have healed, but you remember how terrible that felt, how low you felt, how sad and depressed, unable to function the way you normally do. And that is okay, I understand. The important thing is to not stay there. The important thing is, while you may feel sad and depressed for a while, you raise your vibration. You move up that emotional scale. High vibration, how about that? You remember who you are. You remember that you're the chosen one. That you're an advancing man or an advancing woman. You remember who you are. And you don't let what people do dictate how you feel. How about that? They can do whatever they want. That is their choice. But you will choose to feel how you want to feel. You will not feel down, sad, and depressed and stay there just because they're making a fool out of themselves. Because you're the prize. And if they can't see that, it's their loss. If they can't see how much of a treasure you are, it's their loss. So they didn't see it at first. Well, at first they realized that you were great, but they started taking you for granted at some point. Didn't realize how much of a prize you are. And started being ungrateful. So they started to lose you slowly but surely. Started to do things that are in keeping with the way they think, with the way they think, with their mindset. They were not asking for you at that point. They were asking for somebody else. And so they ended up getting somebody else who is not you and who cannot compare to you. Like the song says, nothing compares to you. Nothing compares. And they keep thinking about you morning, noon, and night every day. Regret. Wish they hadn't messed up the relationship. Wish they had showed you love. Wish they had reciprocated that love you gave to them. Because giving and receiving are two sides of the same coin. When you give, you are supposed to receive. But some people only want to receive. Don't want to give anything back. It doesn't work that way. It doesn't work that way. It's a two-way street. And you are giving them all of that love, they weren't reciprocating. Can't work forever. Had you wondering what's up? Some of you remember the day you cried. They had to get out of your life because they were not worth it. And they lost everything. They lost their blessing. They lost the advancing man or advancing woman that you are. Now they regret. What you sow is what you reap. What they put out there must come back to them. The world is a cycle, and everything that happens in a circle. Do right, do good, and it will come back to you. Because whatever you send out comes back. It's a universe based on echo. So it's coming back to haunt them. All of the negativity they sent out there is coming back to haunt them. There's no love showed. And now they can't receive love. They're looking at you, all envious. The grass is not greener. The green grass has turned brown. People have dumped them. People have ill-treated them, just like they ill-treated others. That is the life they've chosen. That is not a life of peace. That is not a life of happiness. So everything they've done is coming back to them. Do unto others as you'd like others to do unto you. You see, when we're not the ones feeling the pain, when they're not the ones feeling the pain, it's all right. It's like somebody inflicting some pain on someone. He's not feeling it, he doesn't care, but it really hurts. It hurts the person bad, terribly. They're not feeling it, they don't care. Violent people, they don't care. They're not the ones feeling the pain, or so they think. There is a price to pay. There is a price to pay. They cannot be there with you. They cannot receive from you. Look at you. They cannot be inspired by your greatness. And that's why for some of them, years go by, a lot of time goes by, and they want to talk about you, tell people how they were in a relationship with you. You have to be great. You have to be winning for them to say that. Because you've achieved great things. So they want everybody to know as you keep moving up. They say that the best revenge is massive success. Continue being massively successful. Keep climbing that advancing mountain. Never give up. Don't cry over people. When people can walk away from you, let them walk. Let them go. I don't care what they did for you. I don't care how kind they were to you in the past. They walked away, leave them there. A lot of people are waiting for you to call them back. A lot of people want you to beg. Some people will tell you, oh, it's over, and they want you to say, oh, don't go. When you say don't go, you make it easy for them. Because they think they can just call you any day and get you back. But you let them go. You help them pack. Help them pack. Because if it was for you, it would have been with you. If they were for you, if they had to be in your life, they would be there. Let them go. And time goes by, they're living in regret. You let them go. Now they want to come back. Too late is their cry. Too late is their cry. Somebody is not looking good. They have to pretend. For some of you, they have to post pictures on social media pretending to be fine, post videos pretending to be fine, spend money they don't have to look good, pretending that life is beautiful, life is wonderful without you. They're not even doing it for themselves, they're doing it for you. Thinking about you non-stop. You're always on their mind, like the song says. You are always on my mind. You are always on my mind. Thinking about you and what they lost. And they're saying it to others. My goodness, I had a relationship, a good relationship, and I blew it. At least they can admit it. And let me tell you, I've seen it. If you're lucky, they will even say it to you. My biggest regret, I've seen it. Someone has said that to me. Their biggest regret is not making things, it's not letting things or messing up our relationship. That's their regret. And they know that I won't want them again, that I don't want. Hey, we'll go back there. Who eats their vomit? You won't eat your vomit. And I'm not saying that no relationship ever rekindles, nobody ever gets back together. But in many cases, for many of you watching me right now, what do you think? I know it's just, you can reflect over this for a while, but hey, it is what it is. They are the ones who made this happen to them. They should have appreciated you and they would have been better off today. They should have realized that it is not every day one wins the lottery. Not every day you win the lottery. Their loss. They had a good person like you in their life. You were there for them 100%. You were not perfect, but you were there for them. You gave to them. You did for them what most people have never done for them or will never do for them. Some of you, you introduced them to your friends. You introduced them to your family. You showed this person off. My goodness. You associated them with you. People saw you together. And you didn't even realize that this person was a snake. That this person is fake. That there's no love in their heart. They're only there to take, to steal, to receive, to give, nothing back. It's not a 50-50 relationship, 50-50 loving. It's not about that. They told somebody that they were only using you and they deserve to pay the price. They told somebody that they were only there to use you. My goodness. That person you thought was a friend, that is what they did. Well, I hope they can deal with it. I hope they can pay the price. They think if it's somebody else, it's okay, as long as they're all right. But they don't realize that karma hurt. Understand karma? No debt in the universe goes unpaid. Some call it karma. Various laws of karma. When you are offering a vibration, that vibration can and will be matched. That is the world they choose to live in. They create a hell for others. They have to live in that same hell. So now they're paying the price. Now their life is a living hell. Their life is a mess. They can't find love. They can't find peace. That same person was there with you, pretending with you. They're still pretending to be happy. But you're not about that, as we hear on this advancing channel. Can you hear? The birds are singing in nature. It's beautiful out here in nature, and I send you good vibes. I send you love, I send you light. All of this positive energy. I'm here to remind you that all is well. God is on your side. The entire universe is conspiring in your favor. You're winning. It may seem as if you're losing, but you're not. You may be going through a storm. The storm will be over soon. They may have tried to bury you, but you are a seed. Some people are behaving like crabs in a bucket. They end up staying in that bucket and perishing and perish. They can do anything to you. It's their loss. When they hurt you, inadvertently, they are only hurting themselves. Because we live in a universe where there's backfire happening. When they think they're hurting you, they're hurting themselves. Because they've chosen a life of turmoil. They want to cheat the universe. They want to cheat the laws. They want to cheat the laws. It's just like the law of gravity. See? Some people, it's easy for them to understand the law of gravity. Somebody knows that this will fall to the ground. Physical laws, if I drop it, it will fall to the ground. But they don't appreciate that there are spiritual laws like sowing and reaping. What you sow is what you reap. Like giving and receiving, like the law of least effort, law of dharma, law of attraction, and so many laws of karma, and we can go on and on. See, it has to fall. Because what goes around comes around. As we are on this advancing channel, I send you all of this positive energy. I look forward to reading your comments. Like, share. Thank you for the love, the support, your donations. Hey, members, I see you and I appreciate you. My name is Mantius. This is the advancing channel. One love, God bless, and all the best.